apparently, the Minister of, I guess, Employment in the UK has decided that disabled people must work from home in order to keep their benefits. It's called doing their duty. So this says people with mobility and mental health problems will be asked to work from home or lose benefits as part of what a UK government minister described today as duty. So, duty. So, what do they expect them to do? Are you going to give these disabled people government jobs? Are you suggesting that they are on their own to find these work from home jobs, in which case tons and tons of disabled people are going to get scammed, because most of, even after COVID, most of the work from home jobs are still scammy. So you have to look really hard to find a legitimate work from home job. The policy will be set out on Wednesday as part of the autumn statement amid a drive by Rishi Sunak to make changes to the welfare system. Which he described on Monday as, quote, unsustainable. The welfare system is unsustainable. Okay, but do you really think that this is how to sustain it? Force people into basically scam jobs or being paid less than able-bodied workers? Because that still happens, by the way. There are a lot of disabled jobs that will pay less to the disabled worker because it's cheaper, and the disabled worker is just grateful to have a damn job. So they're not going to bitch, right? They'll just struggle by on their Social Security disability income, and they will scrape by with whatever their job is paying them. Because even with that shitty Social Security disability, that's the states. I don't know what the payments are like in the UK for disability. I'm assuming they're not much better than Canada or the states. Although I would assume that these are federal payments instead of state/provincial, the way they are in Canada and America. But I'm just, hundreds of thousands of people will be told to look for work that they can do from home or face having their benefits cut by £4,680 a year. Wow. Under plans that were first reported by the Times. £4,680 a year they'll be cut by. That's a lot of money. That's almost $400 a month. That if you don't... And again, they're saying they'll be told to look for work they can do from home. So they're not even going to set up an infrastructure to assist these disabled people in ensuring that they're not just getting employment, but getting fair, equally paid, and not scam, not like they're just like, get work or lose your job or lose your benefits. There's no I'm not seeing any infrastructure set up here. Laura Trout, Chief Secretary to the Treasury, told Sky News, quote, of course there should be support for people to help them into work, but ultimately there is a duty on citizens. If they are able to go out to work, they should. Those who can work and contribute should contribute. Okay, fine. But that's why there's a disability system set up for people who can't work. Right? Like, even if you're working from home, if you have a physical disability, you know, that, say you have scoliosis, are you supposed to sit at a computer for 8 hours a day with your fucking scoliosis and make it worse? What if you have, the threats from, you know, if you go on unemployment or take advantage of another social safety net, you know, oh, then you'll lose your disability benefit. Like, what the fuck is this? This is insane. And the fact that they're like, well, of course there should be support for people to get into work, but we're just not going to provide it. This is pathetic. Like, this is not how you get your disabled population to be productive. Because yes, there are a lot of disabled people who would love to work. And would love a work from home job. But to go about it like this is not the way to go about it. There was strong criticism from Charity's Isla Osman, the director of policy and campaigns at the anti-poverty charity. Z2K described the plan as, quote, rushed and ill thought out. No kidding. No kidding. You cannot just order hundreds of thousands of people to get a sector or to go into a sector of work and not help them do that properly, not help them do that in a safe and fair way to them and to the employer. Like, this is a big mess. I can't understand how anybody could think that making a policy like this would work. Like, this is what I mean when I say there is a tendency when a conservative government takes over from a liberal or more social government that has been spending the crap out of the country's money. Conservative governments have the unfortunate habit of making cuts that, yes, we do need cuts. Like, Canada needs cuts, UK needs cut. Like, everybody needs to make austerity measures, right? But the problem is some of these conservative governments aren't playing or thinking in the long term when they make these cuts. They're not thinking about the long-term effect on society and the economy because of that effect when they make these cuts. And it's very, very, very disturbing that even in the 21st century, we've got policymakers just going, oh, well, you know, work from home jobs exist now, so all disabled people should be able to have a job. So off you go and get a job. And you're on your own, by the way, to find a job. Even, like, you know, you may have been born disabled and not been hireable your entire life, but that's fine. There's work from home jobs now. So just, you know, chop, old chap. Off you go and find one. Like, really? I mean, I'm all for being productive and being a productive member of society. And hell, like, would I love to get off disability? Yeah. But this is not the way to go about it, UK government. This is ass backwards. I'm sorry. This doesn't work. This does not work, and this is going to backfire hardcore on all of you.